What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm going to be covering one of my favorite gaming cryptos out there. Make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief.
So this was Myria in the video that I made about 4 months ago, trading at just over 1.5 of a penny, and it had a $6.5 million market cap. And this is Myria currently trading at over 1 penny, and it has a market cap of 94 million. So had you guys simply bought Myria when I talked about it and held the entire time, you would be up 687% in 4 months. And if you compare that to the stock market, the average return is 10% in a year. Theoretically, that would mean we made in 4 months what the stock market makes in 68 years, which are incredible gains. And if you enjoy making gains in the crypto market, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, I will say the circulating supply is actually the reason we didn't have bigger gains, because if you do the math of 94 million divided by 6.5 million, that's a 14.5x. But there has been dilution that has taken place, which has caused less gains. But regardless, you can't complain with 687%. But anyways, Myria's circulating supply right now is 8.3 billion out of a max supply of 50 billion, which is about 16% in circulation. So that is something to keep in mind. There's going to be dilution. Again, its current market cap is 94 million. And if you guys don't know what market cap is, it's price times circulating supply. However, the fully diluted market cap is 556 million. And fully diluted market cap is price times max supply. So to be completely honest, if you're looking purely from a long-term investment, you might honestly want to go off of the fully diluted market cap. It's better to be safe than sorry. But if you guys are looking to invest in Myria, I recommend using KuCoin or MEXC. I think those are the two easiest centralized exchanges to use. But now I also want to go a little deeper into Myria's price. So if you come over to market cap of, and we start off by comparing the current market cap of Myria to the current market cap of IMX, which I will say IMX is basically at its all-time high. In fact, if we go to all-time high, it barely changes. So IMX's all-time high market cap is 2.4 billion. If Myria reached those levels, it'd be trading at a price point of 25 cents, and that'd be a 22x. So you invest $1,000, that 1,000 could turn into 22.4K. And to be completely honest, the 2.4 billion market cap is not that high, especially at the heights of a bull market. And then if we compare Myria's market cap to the all-time high market cap of Gala, which was 5.4 billion. If Myria got there, it'd be trading at a price point of 55 cents, and that'd be a 49x. You invest 1K, that 1K becomes 49K. And those are incredible gains. And I will say, again, 5.4 billion is not that high. Now, obviously, I'm not saying that's guaranteed to hit, because it's certainly not. But the reality of the gaming industry is that it gets a lot of hype every bull run. And later in the video, I'll also go over some of Myria's partnerships, which could help them gain a lot of publicity. But now if we take a look at Myria's website, they have 2 upcoming games, AB Cricket Game and Meta Rush Multiverse Racing. So it's good to see that they're still developing games. And then you can also become a Myria node owner and receive rewards, similar to what I was saying in my Flux video. Now this is the main thing that I want to talk about. Founded by leading gaming and blockchain industry veterans, Myria has been built by an all-star team of over 150 people, united with a common vision of revolutionizing gaming with blockchain technology. And some of the experience comes from Ubisoft, Activision, EA, Blizzard Entertainment, Marvel, Riot Games, Gameloft, Epic Games, Goldman Sachs, Tencent. And as you can see, a lot of these names are mainstream in all of gaming. Activision and EA are about as big as you can get. And then quickly, I'll go over the Myria token. So Myria is an ERC20 utility token, meaning that it is built on Ethereum, fully audited by Hacken. The token is used for transactions on Myria's Layer 2 scaling protocol, lightning fast with 0 gas fees. Myria is a rapidly growing hub for high-quality global gaming projects that need secure scaling solutions. Minus the gas fees and congestion, Myria will be distributed to ecosystem builders and contributors, node operators, and other participants, creating a circular economy between all users to facilitate and accelerate ecosystem growth. So I will say the token is pretty standard for gaming cryptos, but a lot of this is very important because it will always give the Myria token utility, which will always give it value. Now, the next thing I want to go over is one of Myria's partners, and that is Becker. If you guys don't know who this is, he's like the center of crypto gaming. If you have followed him in the past and taken a lot of his trades, you could have made a lot of money. And as he tweeted out, I've also joined with Myria as an advisor, which means that he is most likely going to be promoting it pretty frequently, which is obviously going to be extremely bullish for the price action of Myria. Now, obviously, one person does not make or break a project, but it's just something to keep your eyes on. And now if you come over to their actual Twitter, which has 226,000 followers, they just pinned a new tweet December 7th. Myria node price update. The price of Myria node licenses is about to change to meet the surge in demand over the past months. Starting December 8th, the base price of a Myria node will increase and will be switching from an exponential to a linear price ramp mechanism. Nodes are limited. Read more about the steps. So if you guys are interested in getting a Myria node, go ahead and come click on this article. And then on December 7th, Myria got another new partnership. So Nitro League posted that they are thrilled to announce a partnership with Myria. And Nitro League is a car racing metaverse, bringing you an immersive car racing world combining the best of GameFi, DeFi, and NFT. So overall, just another good partnership. And then lastly, what they posted November 30th. This week, the Myria token surpassed 10K holders on Etherscan. And I do want to point out that under 2 weeks later, Myria is now up to 12,170 holders. So they've gained 2,170 in just under 2 weeks. They are growing rapidly. Now for the final part of this video, I'll get into some technical analysis. So this is Myria on the daily time frame. Now the first thing I'm seeing is that the RSI is pretty overbought. Now the stochastics have reset. However, if you look at price action, we swing from a lower high to a higher high. The RSI is higher high to lower high. That is class A bearish divergence, which typically signals a local top has been reached. In addition, the previous 2 candles have been tweezer tops, which shows that we can't get above a resistance level. So just based on those 2 indicators, right now I'm not liking Myria on the daily time frame in the short term. Typically, those signal a retracement is coming. Now, I'm not going to take credit for this, but I will say what Myria did previously was textbook, and it's usually what I show in all of my videos. So had I seen this, I would have drawn Myria in a bull flag, and it came down and touched the 21-day moving average perfect, although it does have a measured move up to 0.014. So theoretically, the measured move could still get hit. But again, I want to be crystal clear. The bearish divergence and the tweezer tops look awful to me right now. So in the short term, I'd look for a little bit of a pullback, and a potential scenario is similar to what just happened. Price action starts to retrace and bounces off the 21-day moving average as it continues to creep up, and we then could get another explosive move up. But right now, in good faith, I cannot recommend chasing an explosive move. Now, lastly, I'll go over Bitcoin as it's correlated to most altcoins, and I'll be brief on Bitcoin. The reality of the situation is this is Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, and the RSI and stochastics are extremely overbought. Not to mention the previous 8 candles in a row have been green, which could definitely be classed as a parabolic move, as we have went from 26,100 to over 44,000. And in my experience, chasing a parabolic move rarely works out well for you. So similar to what I was saying for Myria, I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin starts to flag out. And in doing so, the 21-day moving average would start to creep up and we could get a bounce off of it as support. Now, I will point out one thing on Bitcoin. If you look at the moving averages, the 21-day has broken above the 200-day, which is a golden cross. And golden crosses typically signal an explosive move is coming. Now, you could argue that that has already played out, but it's still something to keep your eyes on. So just to be crystal clear, I personally will not be taking any trades in the short term. I would personally be looking for things to cool off a little bit, but obviously that's not financial advice. Do what's best for you. I am still very bullish on Myria long term. So even if theoretically you bought right now and Myria dropped in the short term, it still might end up working out long term for you. And also, as I say in every single one of my videos, macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. So if all of a sudden the Bitcoin spot ETFs were to get approved, that could skyrocket the entire market. On the contrary, if they get rejected or something terrible happens, that could tank the entire market. So just understand in the short term, crypto is going to be extremely volatile. Anything can happen. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how high do you guys think Myria will go next bull run? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.